guys, how are you? So if you've been feeling kind of like a bit crazy recently, all of your goals, everything that you've been working towards has just been kind of like not working out how they're supposed to be, that's okay, because this new moon energy that's coming in tomorrow is amazing and freaking godsend right now. Because this energy is all about getting clarity, so you're gonna understand why all this is happening, kind of about building this new life, putting in new habits, and just kind of having that little glow up energetically that you might need right now. So anyways, we're gonna get connected in with your energy. So right away I'm feeling a bit of sadness, I'm feeling a bit of sickness in my stomach. So I want to just go into that sadness and see where we want to be sitting with it. Why are we experiencing this sadness? I feel like the sadness is kind of tied to like disappointment that you might be feeling. Is it ready to be released? I'm also feeling a bit of anger, so we're going to also take that anger out with this. I'm just not going to go down into that stomach area. I'm feeling it's connected up to that third eye, so we're going to kind of go into both of those places at the same time, look at the connection and see what's happening there. Yeah, so there's a bit of anxiety, so we're in that third eye now, and we're just going to kind of purify it, not purify it, we're going to organize it a little bit. Good. Down to that stomach, we're calming it now. We're kind of teaching your stomach now to release that energy. When we're feeling tension, I feel that you might be holding it in that stomach area. Okay, and we're just pulling that tension away. We're gonna activate that throat chakra. I'm feeling like, and this has been the theme recently for me, that speaking, talking is a really good way for you to learn and to release energy right now. So instead of holding the tension in our stomach, we're gonna be releasing it through our throat chakra. Is there anything that might hold us back from doing that? Okay, there's something else in that third eye. We are overthinking. Come on, let's stop that. We're overthinking a lot. So we're just gonna calm that mind down. We're gonna kind of focus in on the now. Okay. Perfect. I'm feeling like overheated right now as well, even though it's not hot in this room at all. Okay, so now we are going to just kind of invite that new moon energy in, which is kind of like a reboot type energy. We're doing like kind of this cleansing, kind of resetting ourselves. As I said, you might have been feeling a bit of chaos. Things have not been working out recently. So, you know, this energy that we're coming in, it's going to start to make sense to you as long as we are kind of open to that. That's why talking is really important right now. If you didn't watch my last video, it actually might be quite helpful to understand this video and why opening up our third eye and talking is really important right now. So Joyce, I'm just trying to help your third eye be kind of more accepting to energy and ideas that are coming in. Good. Okay, we are going to use this little guy here. It's a selenite. These are really good for recharging and also like purifying or cleansing. So we're just going to go chakra by chakra, starting at that crown chakra. We're popping over to that third eye chakra. We're just really focusing on that cleansing, purifying aspect of it, and just kind of opening up each chakra. Down to your heart chakra. Now your solar plex chakra. Okay. Now at the last chakra, the root chakra. I am feeling like grounding is really important, so I'm going to hold this at your root chakra now. We're going to expand that energy. We're going to kind of allow that grounding, that peaceful feeling to kind of go up and around all the way to the people that are around you. I'm feeling like I want to create a connection between the people around you. So this energy from you, it's going to go out, it's going to be peaceful and calm, kind of just steady as well, strong and rooted. It's going to go out and it's going to get to the people around you, make them feel that energy as well, and then in return, their energy is going to also bring that back to you. That makes sense. It's going to be enhancing your relationships, and also really focusing on bringing the grounding energy through everything around you, your home, your work, your friendships. Just reinforcing that energy that it is strong, it is capable, and things will happen as it's supposed to happen. Good. Okay, now I feel like there is something heavy that you're holding on to. So what I would like us to do is we're going to do some deep breathing. When you breathe in, I want you to, we're going to do something first. Okay, with this grounding energy. Okay, I'm going to ring this, and I want you to pay attention to where you're feeling it in your body. I'm going to attach it to the energy, this heavy energy that I'm feeling, and it's going to kind of help break up this energy. Okay, ready? Perfect. Okay, so now what I would like you to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. When I breathe in, I want you to imagine this red light flowing into you and going to that spot where you felt the ringing, okay? It's going to go in there and take the broken pieces, and it's going to pull it down to your root chakra. And then when you breathe out, the root chakra is going to pull it out of you, okay? It's going to push it out of you, okay? And you can breathe on your own time. Everybody's different, but I am going to be guiding as well if you'd like to follow. So breathe in, allow it to flow to the area that it needs to be, and then flow down to that root chakra, carrying the pieces. Hold the energy there as everything flows to that part, and breathe out. Okay, we are releasing that energy. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Breathe in. Allow your air to go to that area and pull it down to your root chakra. Take all of those pieces and hold it. Gather everything together and blow it out to release it. If you feel like you need to do this more than 1 more time, that's okay. You can continue doing this. Breathe in, move it to the area. Once again, pull all the last bits of the pieces down to that root chakra. Hold it there. Allow everything to flow and breathe out. Good. Okay, that is feeling a lot better. Okay, we are going to go to that heart chakra because we are working maybe with some passions or some desires, some goals. And then I'm going to also work with your third eye, and we're going to just be talking about taking 1 step at a time. I want you to ask yourself the question, what's one thing I can do now to bring my future self peace? And you're going to have a different answer. I want you to answer this twice, but I did just hear sleep. So sleep might be important. Oh yeah, and as I said that, I did feel this wave of exhaustion. I feel it kind of holding behind my head, in my eyes, like I'm feeling very, very tired. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to help that energy. I'm helping you slow down to calm, relax. We're also going to encourage your third eye to kind of remind you to go to bed earlier. We're going to be cutting off devices. Turn off devices at nighttime. We don't need that. That's what's keeping us up. No TV, no phones. It's best if you can leave it in another room. I understand a lot of people can't. They use it as an alarm. But try that. If you're worried about anxiety at nighttime, like are you using it as a distraction for anxiety? That's a good one. Let me go in there and see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, there are some things that you're not processing that you might want to start processing. I feel that it's kind of difficult, or you might not want to hear, like maybe you kind of know what the answers are or what needs to be done, but they make you uncomfortable or make you sad. So I just want you to put them out there. This energy that with the new moon, as I said, it's about reset. It's about kind of like coming up with new ideas, new patterns, but it's also just about taking one step at a time. So even admitting to yourself what needs to be done doesn't mean that you have to do it right away, okay? You're allowed to take your time to actually execute. That's just the first step. And then you can take one little tiny step after that. I am connecting that third eye with that throat chakra so that you can be more honest with yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of connect you with that moon energy and feel that energy so that when the time comes for these habits to be built and for the new things to be happening in your life and for that cleansing the new moon is gonna give you, that you can really easily attract it and the energy is gonna flow to you very powerfully. Okay, sorry, I just got excited. I have a feeling like there's going to be this like, after this process, you're gonna feel like this, maybe this bubbly, this excited energy, like I feel like laughing. So that's like a good end to this because I do feel like it's gonna be a bit chaotic for a little bit. It's gonna be a bit chaotic. It is gonna require you to actually work. This is not, if you ignore the signs, if you ignore everything that's about to come into your life, it will just pass by you and you're not going to get to this state. So it's really important that you actually maybe, as I said, slow things down and do take the time to work on improving yourself. Yeah, it's not one of those type of energetic glow ups where it just happens automatically. Things are released without your knowledge. You're going to really need to have deep and honest and true and raw conversations with yourself. And you're really going to need to break things down and stop looking at everything you need to do and really narrow it down to like the one simple step that needs to be taken. I heard that's overwhelming. It's okay. It's not like you need to look at everything that needs to be done and pick the perfect one. It's just any step. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Like any step is going to get you to that person that you're meant to be. Okay. That's it for today. Just gonna disconnect. I feel like okay. That's it for today, and thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please leave a comment, and if there's anything that you guys would like to see in the near future, just let me know and I will make a video for that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy the new moon. And if you're seeing this video not at the new moon, that's okay. Energies come to us at different times. So yeah, anyways, have a good day. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.